A 13-year-old boy in the Cocalico area was diagnosed with leukemia in August and hasn't made it to school this year. But as News 11 found out, he hasn't been forgotten by the community, who has banded together to show their support and love for his family. On August 22nd, Hunter Leisey was diagnosed with AML leukemia, not something a teenage boy wants to hear during some of the most important years of his life.
Wasn't really happy that day and that I wouldn't be able to see much of my friends and wouldn't be able to hang out around home and stuff.
For Hunter's parents, Randy and Pam, it was the worst news they've ever received.
It's the phone call that any parent would dread to receive, and I just fell to my knees when I got that call, and I called Randy and told him, and it was like living in a nightmare.
But thanks to the nurses and doctors at the Children's Hospital in Hershey, Hunter has made it through 3 rounds of chemotherapy and is looking forward to a bone marrow transplant on January 10th. If all goes well, he'll continue to recover at Hershey Medical Center for 5 weeks. It's a place he spent a considerable amount of time already, but will now be armed with a new present, an Apple iPad filled with messages from his friends and teachers at Cocalico Middle School.
I hope everything is going well and to see you at church soon.
It's all thanks to these 3 girls, Morgan, Jordan, and Erin. They've been friends with Hunter since classes together at Adamstown Elementary. They say finding out about Hunter's diagnosis was tough.
I was thinking, oh, that's probably just a rumor somebody started. It's probably not true. And then when I asked some other people, they're like, yeah, it is true. I'm like, my heart, it just like sank and I was speechless.
So they launched a penny war at Cocalico Middle School and got everyone to donate money to help out Hunter. The fundraiser was so successful that they raised over $1,000.
It feels pretty good. I mean, the whole town is doing it, and usually people would do this for like an earthquake or something, but we were doing this for one friend that we've known forever.
With that money, they bought the iPad and put messages and games on it and delivered it to Hunter this month for Christmas, who was very appreciative.
They're awesome friends to have, just to help you get through hard times.
His face was so happy, like he just had a really big smile on his face, which was nice to see because I haven't seen it in a while.
There's been many more organizations stepping up to help, from writing get well cards to fundraisers from hockey, football, and baseball teams to local businesses. And Hunter's parents say the support from the kids in the community has been overwhelming and wonderful. They just want to pay it forward someday.
They've just rallied around us, and it really gives us strength to continue on taking it day by day, and we're just so grateful and just know that we want to be there in the future to help other families going through this as well and doing whatever we can.
And we'll continue to check in on Hunter after surgery and let you know how his recovery is going.